Everything has a goddamn fee or wants me to pay extra on it for no explainable fucking reason. All right. All right, so let me tell y'all. I'm gonna make up a number, right? So let's say currently my rent is $1,300 and I wanna pay digitally, like a lot of people do. They pay online via Zelle, Inago, Azebo, or whatever portal your landlord has, right? If I wanted to pay online with the service she provides and recommended I use for her, I have to pay a convenience fee. Convenience fee. I gotta pay you extra money because you think this is just more convenient for me. I don't wanna pay you money for rent at all, bitch. Let alone another goddamn fee. Convenience fee? Convenience fee. What? I feel like I didn't look into the history of convenience fees or whatever, but I have a strange feeling that, like, with most things in America that cost an asinine amount of money, like college, because that only costs money because black people started going to college, I feel like this shit is meant to target poor people. Convenience fee? So if my car breaks down, or God forbid I get sick and I can't leave the house and go into a Walmart or into an HEB that has a money order area or that has a cash center where I can get a money order to bring it to your house, if I don't have the ability to do that, I gotta pay more money. That's crazy. America's one of the few countries that charges you more money for being at a fucked up point in your life. You poor? You super broke? Because your pay hasn't went up, but everything else is more costly. Overdraft fees, convenience fees. There's fees for fees. Your fees have fees. At a point in America where it seems like everybody is broke or dangerously close to being extremely poor, you would think we'd alleviate some of these ridiculous fucking horse shit policies. But of course not, because capitalism thrives when people suffer. But I'm not gonna turn this into one of them type of videos where I talk about capitalism and blah, 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 blah. I just wanted to talk about fees and stuff because, like, bro, what in the actual fuck is going on with all these fees? Don't get me started on tipping. Don't get me wrong, I tip. But there's some places that ask me to tip where I'm just like, what the fuck, why? Like, if I go to Subway and they just make my sandwich regularly, like, I don't get what's the point of tipping them. They didn't do anything spectacular. They just made me a sandwich. But, you know, which sounds bad. I probably sound like a piece of shit. But like I said, in a time where everyone is extremely broke and most people probably live below the poverty line right now, just incorporating more things that are asking us to give more money for shit, it's just gonna keep pissing people off even more than they already are. Like, they're asking you to tip vending machines now. You know what I'm saying? And I've never liked the premise of tipping when my service isn't done yet. Like, I hate tipping delivery drivers beforehand. It's like, hey, put a tip here. Or you're ordering like, example, Subway again. If you're ordering Subway on the app, you have an option to tip. I don't even know how the service is yet or if it's good. And I know somebody will say, oh, well, you could change the tip after the fact. Why even let me put the tip in the first place before we even started the transaction or the service? I'm paying you for a job well done for a job that's not done. What the fuck? But I just felt like yapping a little bit about fees and things like that. You know, we creeping up on Thanksgiving. You know what I'm saying? We just got past Halloween, and so Christmas is right around the corner. You know, hug your family, kiss on your loved ones, love your people. You know, and I'll see you guys in the next one.